We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Athletics, center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Misses, ball two. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding in, Chris Davis, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gomez. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Healy picks it up. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Beltre is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson is going to have room out there as he put Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in now, Ryan Healy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Josh Phegley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Healy rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Now both runners are across. Phegley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Joey Gallo now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jed Lowry.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
11, center fielder,
ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder
Stepping
number
in and ready
14,
for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mazara will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
The batter, number
Digging
10,
in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tyson Ross answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ryan Healy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is now batting Trevor Plouffe. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
First baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Right on the corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on. 1 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vogt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
hitter,
Josh Phegley. A couple of RBIs
Phegley
for him already, and a chance for more here. Started that swing a bit too early. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2-2, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading out for the Rangers, left fielder Joey Gallo.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Curtis Granderson.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Not close. It's 2-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here it comes now to Andrus. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here it is. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. Healy brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Gardner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Semien over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ryan Healy.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Andrus. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the right. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Phegley. First delivery to him on the way.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Fastball called for strike 2. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Santiago Casilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Santiago.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Davis. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Vogt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, 2 down now.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's Jed Lowry now. He tripled earlier, making him 1-for-2 in the ballgame.
Jed Lowry.
Sam Dyson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
47, Sam Dyson.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder,
It
number
is
3.
Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Votes got it. And the throw is in time. Gomez is retired. 2 down now.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
The left fielder,
Ninth inning
2.
begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Ryan Healy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Up next for the Rangers.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The winning run is at first base. Pops this one up. Plouffe is under it, no problem, one away. In now, Nomar Mazara. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Popped up. Healy coasts under it, and that's the third out. Ready now, Trevor Plouffe. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. A tough sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stephen Vogt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Yonder Alonso will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yonder Alonso.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Claudio enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. The 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now the 2-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gallo sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And they get the force for the second out. At the plate, Brett Gardner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The 3-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Ready with the 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vogt gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Madson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Ryan Madson.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson ranging back at the track. He tracks it down. And next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Stephen
First delivery to him on the way. Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Lowry.
Carlos Fabregas trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Fabregas.
Jed Lowry is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nomar Mazara.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This will get foul for strike 2. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and we're headed to 13. Here's Brett Gardner now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Another 2-2 offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A high fastball is in there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. Ready once again, Ryan Healy, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. To third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ryan Dull comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Line drive to left. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still...